Alright, so we're going to conclude all of our lessons here today. Back with us, we have J-Boy over here, we got Pete Rizzo stretching, and we have Matt Barron behind the camera right now. So what we talked about throughout these lessons, we went over all the key factors of golf. We did a little bit of putting, we practiced out of the sand a little bit. We also did a little chipping and pitching, right, to help us around the greens. Help us figure out what kind of clubs to use, what shots are better, right? Getting the ball up in the air, keeping it on the ground. And we also did some full swing, right? So we have a couple of drills and a couple of training aids we could use for each one of these drills. Putting being walking off 3 feet from the hole, using our tees in the ground, right? Making sure that we make at least 2 putts and we're lining every putt up. When we were in the sand, we would do that line, right? We would draw a line about 1 inch behind, maybe take a couple practice swings, get relative feedback of where we're hitting on that line, working our way up to the ball, right?
Yep.
And then chipping, we were making sure, what's the main thing that we were doing on chipping, John, right? No wrists.
No wrists.
Right? No wrists, no wrists. We're just pushing the club back and forth, right? Smooth swings, like we're hitting a putt. That's an easy shot to use around the greens. So that's a good thing to practice. And the best thing that we could do with all of these drills is when we're from the sand, we could walk off a couple paces around the hole and try to hit it in there. And then maybe take up our putter and incorporate putting with our sand play, right? Or we could practice chipping and then step up and hit the putt. We could kind of incorporate everything together. And then when we're working here on full swing, the reason that we talked about grip, stance, posture, and alignment is those are the most important things to get yourself in check every day. Those are things that we need to practice every day. We can't just step up and start hitting shots because they can start going anywhere and we won't know why. If we have those down, we know it's not our stance, our posture, or our alignment that is messing with our golf swing. So if we could get all those things together, incorporate all these training aids and all this practicing into a daily routine, I think we could get into a pretty good habit and become better golfers, right? So I thank you guys for coming out for these lessons. If you ever need anything else, you know where I'm at. We're all buddies. Matt Barron, thank you for having us. We appreciate it. Thanks for the lessons.